What up YouTube, Balboy here, a brand new review, this time of the 2008 Hess. Now, this one will actually be two parts, because there's a lot to talk about. This one is just a phenomenal one. So, with that said, we will actually remove the secondary vehicle, and talk about the main one. If it doesn't fall, you know what, I'm putting it right there. I apologize for kicking the camera. Now, this year, you can see we have a kind of dump truck carrier theme. It is a phenomenal truck. Detailing on this is phenomenal. There's a hair on there for some reason. This is just phenomenal. Now, one thing I like, it says Hess on these little mud flaps. And on the front ones, too. That is phenomenal. And the battery pack is, by the way, one of those. It's a clip and a screw, which I really like. Small detail I like, which I'm not gonna hold other choice to that, because this is a high quality collectible. This isn't a toy. Speaking of high quality, look at all that vac metal. The front of it, the grill and the bumper, phenomenal. It has a little S mold in there too. I'm not sure what these are, but we have kind of the gas tanks here, I guess, and these smokestacks along with the mirrors. And the top part, all this lovely, lovely chrome. You can see the door is fully detailed. The bottom has really cool detailing. I love that. The speaker is located at the bottom, and it's incorporated into the sculpt very well. One thing I love is that, look at this. Look at this. This is thick, meaty. This is a big chunk of rubber, and you have two rows. That's phenomenal. Just like a real truck. You have 2 in the front, and then you have 8 in the back. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, 8. Phenomenal. And you also have chrome there. And, yep, still says Hess. I love that detail. The front, this part of it, which, by the way, Hess on the back, and the year. I love that. This part opens up. It's a little tricky to get if you don't have fingernails. It's kind of easier to get under it like this, and then you can fold the ramp, and the ramp's detailed phenomenal. You have this very lovely grooved, very rough texture to it, and the inside of the thing, of this part, and on the ramp, which is really cool. It fully touches the ground, and this is so that you can actually have your smaller vehicle drive in and in and out. Very cool. It's a little tricky to get him with this scoop. And, yep. So, really cool. It just closes up, locks in place very solid, but, you know, you can open it. Very nice. The back is chromed, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. And, as all of the Hess, it lights up. But we're going to have to take a closer look at this. Lights off. This is gorgeous. Look at this. Every Hess logo is lit up. On both sides, by the way, so I don't really need to show you. The headlights, the lower and the upper, along with these little ones, are lit up. The row of lights here are lit up. You have a row of lights right here. You have the Hess on the hood. You have the Hess on the door. You have the Hess on the side. You have the Hess license plate and the back lights all lit up. You have lights in here that light up. You even have an inner light right here to light up. So, yes, with this guy in here, it will light up, and it looks pretty good. In fact, if you ever was to turn this one on, which I just did, it looks even better. So, put that aside. Very good. Lights on. I apologize for this thing wanting to roll this way. It's just the way the table is. I can't help it. It also has a blinking mode while the lights blink. I like how these red lights here light up. Now, that's not the only thing this does. This thing has 5 buttons on top that each cause a different thing. So, I will demonstrate all of these sound effects. Now that will continue until you... Actually, 1 second. Okay, that won't continue until you hit the button. It actually has a saver. So that was this button. This button will cause this sound effect. Very cool. We'll save the middle one for last, but this button here causes this sound effect. Very cool. Backing up, and this one causes it to just flash, which is kind of weird because you have a switch on the bottom, but oh well. I really like the tires, by the way. These thick rubber, actual rubber tires with hess molded on. Let it move so smooth. It's like an actual car. It's just phenomenal. Now the middle button causes this sound effect, and I love this. That's awesome. You have two pistons in here, you can see, and this just backs up like a dump truck, and you can actually kind of dump it. And when you close it, you get that sound. Now let's actually put our little truck in here and bring this out and actually extend it. Very cool. I love that. Very cool. I like the sound. It's a little tricky to push. Mine's a little sticky. I don't know if that's a common issue or anything, but yeah. You can see the dual springs in there. Very nice. Full sound compressed. Very nice. Very, very, very cool gimmick. I love it. It's just awesome. I wouldn't actually recommend putting dirt in there and actually dumping it, because this is not a toy you want to do that with. This is these hess. I don't consider these hess toys. I consider them high quality collectibles because they are just so gorgeous with the detailing and all the effort that's put in there. Just gorgeous. So yeah, that's all of these sound effects and everything it does, and it is a phenomenal toy. All of these lights, all of these sound effects, all these little things it does is just so great and amazing. And I love the detail. On the bottom, it's phenomenal. The tires are great. I love how it has hess on the front mud flaps, and you never see the front mud flaps. Maybe the back, but not even the front, and that's just gorgeous detailing. That is great attention to detail. Especially all the chrome. All this chrome is phenomenal. Like, it actually makes these weird mirrors work because it's so shiny. So, with that said, that ends part 1. So, next time we will take a look at part 2, which will be this truck. Till then, adios.